Welcome back to Grand Prix Legends. Long overdue, as it usually tends to be on this channel. Welcome everybody. Welcome chat. Hello Steve, Arrow, Alphabet, Lahustaja. Takaharvi is apparently going to miss the stream. Hello SPM. Hello everybody equally. Welcome. It's going to be a race where there are not going to be small accidents. So it's obviously Spa-Francorchamps of 1965. Yes, 65. This is going to be mental. I've done some practice and it hasn't gone very well. World Championship. Let's continue on with our season. In the last race, I thought it will be impossible to finish the Monaco Grand Prix, but we did, and that was great. And I have this green thing here. It's from the graphics card drivers. I hope it goes away. Alphabet, we are still driving the Brabham BT7, so the older version of the Brabham car. Let's see here. Belgian Grand Prix, although like it's a little bit confusing because here it says Grand Prix de Europe. So is it European Grand Prix or is it Belgian Grand Prix? Who knows? 32 laps. There are basically like 3 turns where we have to touch the brake pedals. Les Ors, Les Combes, and Rouge, actually, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So, standings, Von Bang, 2 points from Monaco, something we didn't expect would be possible. We finished Monaco. Again, we're going into this race thinking, I'm not going to be I'm not going to be able to finish, and I'm going to die. But, yeah. Perhaps we'll get some positive surprises here. And yeah, Brabham currently, I suppose our points also count for Brabham, even though we are kind of driving a privateer car. But either way, we are ready to go. Let's jump straight into the qualifying because this is going to be a ridiculously long stream. I'm actually going to accelerate through the first qualifying entirely. We're just going to do a few laps in the second qualifying. .344. How is that possible? I don't know what's happening. Those are way better times than what I had in practice. That's weird. I don't know if something's off here. Yeah, this was practice 1. Practice 2. Something might be because they're doing ridiculous lap times. Those are unbelievable lap times. Like how I was doing like 350 somethings. I don't know if we might go back and see if there's something wrong here. It doesn't seem to let me change the difficulty settings. That is weird. I'm going to restart that. Just a second. And Grand Prix Legends, there we go. Championship race. Okay, it only lets you change the AI speed for race, but not for the championship. That is very weird. I haven't noticed that before. But I guess we'll have to deal with that then. Because like the AI difficulty when I was doing a single race practices, I had the AI speed set on 1 and it was pretty much perfect. But for the championship, it doesn't seem to be possible. But yeah, I'm hoping, like, it seems to me that in qualifying they are kinda weird, but I'm hoping that in the race they will be more normal. Let's see standings. Yeah, these are ridiculous times. Completely ridiculous times. I don't know what's going on, but we're probably going to finish last in the qualifying. We'll see how the race goes. It was very surprising. This is the practice number 2. And I think we're going to go and why doesn't it have my setup here anymore? What? My setup has disappeared. My setup has disappeared. And we are at the wrong spa. We are at the wrong spa, everybody. This is the wrong spa. I apparently have some issues with the race calendar. That's why the lap times were so weird. Yeah, this was the vanilla spa from the game. And now I will need to figure out what the hell has happened. Like, is this season like ruined? Because I checked before I started this season that the races were correct. GPL. Tracks. Where do I find the calendar? Seasons. And we have the let's see here. Let's actually see here. Have I changed this for some reason? Hello, we're immediately having some issues, unfortunately. And we are, like, this is the season SV1. And Monaco Belgian Grand Prix. And this should be the correct track. Event 3, Spa-67. GPL and tracks. I'm sorry, you can't see what I'm doing here, but Spa-67. It should be the correct. Should be the correct track. But it's not. For whatever reason, it's not in the game. Why? What the hell is happening here? This is extremely frustrating. Like it says Spa 67 here. East London, Monaco, Spa 67. That is the right track. This is the new... Let's try it again. I'm not sure what's going on. World Championship, Spa 67, 32 laps. And it's very obviously the wrong track, like, isn't it? That's why I'm missing my setups and everything. Like, this is the vanilla track that comes with Grand Prix Legends, and we're supposed to race on the one that's the modded version. I haven't even practiced this track. I don't know how it works. Any GPL experts? Yes, abandon the race. Any GPL experts in the chat? Come, I mean, it's Spa 67. That is the wrong track we're currently on. This, as I said, this is the 65 CSV1. And as you can see here, well, you can't because it's very... But we did Monaco with the South African Grand Prix. And now it should be the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa 67. Track directory where there should be the modded version, the modern version of Spa-Francorchamps, but for some reason the game gives me a wrong track. What about this? What does this do? Yeah, here we have the original Spa, which is the like this is the different season. Track short name Spa. Could that be like wrong? I'm sorry you have to deal with the problem solving here. Track short name. Now what if we change 67 here? We'll try that. No, thank you. Yeah, this should be the correct track. It indeed should be. Hello, Oskari. Is this it? No, it's the wrong tracks still. Yes, abandoned race. I don't know what's going on. So, as you can see here, the event should be Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-67 should be the track directory, which I tested before I started. I don't have a lot of experience. This is my first season I'm doing this, but I have tested like that these tracks worked before. Seasons. Which season we're at? V1 season. V1. Spa-67. Did you notice you have test in season choice in game? Where? Test in season. World Championship. Test. Yeah, I do. Interesting. I wonder what it was before. Like, has it corrupted for some reason? I'm not sure if it should be something else. This is extremely weird. But still, even though there is test there, like we've done already 20 minutes of streaming without any progress. Yeah, check my old stream. Did I have test here? Like it should not have changed. Multiplayer training, single race, world championship. Everything like should be what is this? Full 65? No. No. And this should be Hi TP Labs. The issue is that for some reason, even though I have Spa-67 coming up next in the calendar, and it should be the track I can show you from the season file. It should be the right track, the Belgian Grand Prix Spa-67 track directory, and I did test this before I started the season. That all the tracks work. But now that we go to the game and we will continue the World Championship and we head to Belgium, we can see that now we are in the old version of the vanilla version of the track. So that's the issue. And now I'm wondering, like, do I have to like do this as single races and then count the points manually, which would be kind of annoying. Check out the G65. Okay, so the season was correct. Thank you, Volcom. Let's see here. Sierra. Grand Prix Legends and Seasons folder. Okay, this is the G65.ini. Okay. And apparently I should wait. Oops. I'm all over the place here. Event 3. Does anything else change here? No, just the name. It might be, I'm hoping that, should I like restart this? Well, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It might be that Jake just saved us and saved our stream. We'll see. Okay, now it's loading a long time. This is a good sign because yeah, this is the right track. Thank you, Jake. Jake, you're a legend, man. I did not know that. I did not know that. I swear, I could swear I tested all this, but before the season, but apparently I didn't. Now we'll just have to go through the qualifying really quickly because this stream is going to be. Hello, Michelle. Terve. Ridiculously long. Now the lap times are what they should be. So thank you, Jake. We're half an hour into the stream and we haven't gone through the qualifying even. Oh man, this is what happens when a Grand Prix Legends amateur tries to do something. Alright, and car set up. Bang, and we will remove some fuel. We'll just do like 3 laps of qualifying and that should be plenty enough. Thank God Jake came to save us. Now I'm of course all over the place. That ruined my concentration totally. This is not the default setup, Oskari. This is something I found online. I actually have a huge package of setups, and then like I try different ones, and then if I find something that works, I'll use it. And this seems to be very good. The car is surprisingly competitive. I might just do only one qualifying lap if I get a very good lap, because This is going to be like, if we make it to the end, that's a big if, of course, but if we make it to the end, I don't think it was your fault, Stephen. If we make it to the end, it'll be like a 2-hour race, so it'll be notoriously long. And now, like, after all the fiddling with things, I have this window in front of my stream preview, and if I tap out from Grand Prix Legends, it'll probably crash. And it usually crashes really badly, so I don't know. Luckily I can see the chat still, but I can't see the stream preview. I can't see how many people are watching. That's very annoying. I guess we could like jump out of the game and after the qualifying and save the practice results. Yeah, GPL is hard to stream, but I don't know if it's the hardest. I'd say, in my case, it's been like Grand Prix 4. That's been really a pain in the ass when it comes to streaming. Wrong gear. And now, the moment we actually need to touch brakes, entering La Source. A bit clumsy on the brakes, as I always am. 47 people watching. Hello, welcome everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, it's a little bit too eager on the throttle there. First race I retired in South Africa, but in Monaco I finished and I was 5th, and that was pretty cool. I didn't expect I could actually finish. And I'm not expecting that here either. The difficult part will be the start. It's about like... Wrong gear, damn it. It's about like 50% of times I crash with someone at the start, so that will be a very, very crucial moment today. I don't know if you actually could go flat out through there with the qualifying trim. Oh damn it, I messed up with the gears and wound up in the wall. I don't know if we have damage now. The car seems to be alright, but I guess we'll find out in the next turns. But that definitely ruined our lap. And I think we have damage because the car is very, very tricky with when turning right. I don't think we're getting a normal top speed either. So this qualifying session, as everything else so far, has been a total disaster. Which is more difficult, IndyCar racing 2 or this? I don't know, maybe like we're driving here with the 1965 cars, which don't have that much power. So like these are relatively easy to drive. Although now that I have damage, it's obviously not. We'll try to do one more lap. See if we can maybe improve a little bit. I don't know what kind of time we have on the table at the moment. It's going to be difficult to improve because we have suspension damage now. But yeah, these cars are relatively easy to drive, so I'd say it might be that compared to these, IndyCar Racing 2 is more difficult. At least the damage model is way more unforgiving. We are ruining somebody's lap here. I don't think we have lost a lot of straight line speed. So it's still possible to pull off a decent lap. But it's absolutely horrible to drive. Horrible to drive. This will be a very difficult turns now that we have suspension damage. I have to take it a little bit on the safe side. Survived. And this is definitely going to be enough qualifying for me. This car, it's bent, so sideways. Yellow flag. Green flag. Okay, let's just try to survive this braking situation here. I think that was a clean lap, but unfortunately we had some damage, so that slowed us down quite a bit, I'm sure. I'd say that's enough. That's enough for now. We'll go home. I'll just park it here. Seems to be a safe place to park. All right. We are currently 14th. 354. I think I've done with this car. I've done 352. So it would have been possible to get to the top 10. But didn't happen this time. Pause, please. Okay. And it doesn't let me to exit this screen anymore, it seems. So we can't get rid of the window that's blocking my view on how many viewers we have and everything, but we have to survive without that. Hopefully. Wait until there are 25 seconds left. Continue. Okay, now it lets us go. Yes, save the completed practice result. Yes. Okay, now we can get the stupid window closed. Because, as I said, I can't tap out of the game. It will crash, and it will crash so badly that sometimes I'll need to reboot my PC in order to continue using it. So, yeah, it's a little bit interesting. And restore saved race weekend. Yes, please. Thank you again, GP Labs. Yes, you have enough GPL knowledge. I couldn't do it without you, it seems. Pause. Let's check out the car setup. This is an interesting thing because it's going to be a 32 lap race, but we can only fill up the car to 29 laps. So I'm a little bit worried about that, but you know, I guess we might be fine. I don't know. But yeah, now the starts. Wish me luck, because this is usually when things go south. We'll start from the inside. Okay, be very cautious, be very careful. Just don't hit anyone, don't... Oh dear. I don't know what happened there. We hit the hay bales. It was a very, very slow bump. My heart rate is up. Did we get any damage here? I just don't understand what happened. I don't think we have damage. Car feels fine, at least thus far. Oh man, that was mad. Okay, be very cautious that... I think now it's race over. I think we got some damage after all. There's somebody's wheel. I think we got some damage after all, and the car behaved way differently than what I thought it would. Yeah, it's bent. It's a very, very bad situation. Oh man. And this time it was completely my own fault. Like usually it was the AI who did something stupid. But this time, like, it was my fault. That was the most stupid start I've ever done. I'm just watching the replay. Like, let's... No more tries. This was it. Like, we'll do a little, like, maybe 50% race. And start from the back and... like, I don't understand what I was doing. Let's see. Let's see the replay. Yeah, I broke too late here, and then I had to avoid these guys. And after that I went into the hay bale, and it was a little bump. Very little bump. But I think it did cause some damage, but I'll have to see. I'll have to see what I did in Les Combs. Did I just go in there too fast or what? No, I was not going too fast. It's just like the car behaved very weirdly. So we did get some damage at the first incident. And after that, obviously the car was pretty much undrivable. So this is how hardcore races go sometimes. And this was like, I just reacted way too slowly, because the AI, they do these weird things where they slow down a lot in a turn. Cancel. And let's see about the race. Accelerated time. Joseph and Von Bang crashed on the first lap, and there has been a lot of accidents. And just by finishing the race we would have been in points. Just like in Monaco. Oh man, that's a shame. Well, Jim Clark wins it, Jackie Stewart second, Brabham, Ginter and Graham Hill. And that's the end of that race. And for some reason we didn't get those magazine things at all. But yeah. Well, we are going to do a race. We're going to do a single race. And we're going to do... I mean, the Pro is very short. It's only 10 laps. Grand Prix would be 32 laps. We'll try to do the Grand Prix. I don't need to say load these, because now we're just going to start from the back. Hello, Big. Unfortunately, the real race already ended because I crashed on the first lap. This is going to be just a fun race. I have been practicing a lot here, and I want to do a race of some sort. I was not on gear. This has been a total disaster. Just going to be very cautious. This is how I should have started the real race. Just from the back and very, very carefully. Yeah, when it rains it pours. This is not the place to overtake anyone. This is a good place to overtake people, but now let's be very careful. Once again, they will be very slow here. And this is where I crashed last time. Once again, they slowed down in the exit. And that's very weird. Something's happening in front. I'm very scared, even though this is not even the real race anymore. Okay, let's go. Oh, give me a break. There's absolutely nothing I could do there. Oh, God. Like, seriously. Seriously. What the hell even happened? The AI. What would be a good angle? Let's see if TV2 gets something. Okay, there was a contact with the Ferrari, and he just like slammed on the brakes right in front of me. Okay. That was fun. No, thank you. Okay, let's try for a 10-lap race then. 10-lap race. I'm not going to start another full distance race. No. Worst stream ever. And it'll be a 10-lap race, so we will take that into our account in the fuel situation. I think 11. Well, let's take 12 just to be safe. Third time's the charm. No heroics in the first turns. Yeah, DG, it's not a bad idea. I think like the best practice race I had was when I actually spun on the opening lap I think in the first turn, but I didn't hit anyone. But then the AI just escaped, and after that it was relatively easy to deal with them. Okay, remember they will slow down in the exit. Like that. Alright, let's go. These guys for some reason seem to have very, very poor engines. There we go, another position. Come on. Yellow flag. I bet somebody's dead. Green flag. Had nowhere to go. I mean, when Grand Prix Legends works and you get to this point where you can actually race against the AI, it is, of course, fantastic. I knew that the first turns would be my biggest issue here. Unfortunately, it happens in the real race. So a reminder: this is just a fun race. Yeah, I thought he was there. And this track it's obviously spectacular, and especially with these cars. It's pretty fun. You can go basically flat out 99% of the time. Okay, we have a very good run here. And move made. Move has been made. How much is this guy going to slow down in the exit here? Not as much as the other guys. We are deep in the slipstream. And here we go. It's kind of weird how this car actually seems to be just as competitive here as it was in Monaco. I had to adjust the AI difficulty a little bit. Make it a little bit faster because I was basically driving for a podium with the same difficulty that I did Monaco, but still, like, this car BT7 is not that powerful, and this is most definitely a power track, so it's kind of surprising how competitive it is. But of course it's very lightweight, it's very nimble around the turns, so you can keep your momentum very well. So yeah, Isle of Man, it's unbelievable that they are racing there, and with motorcycles as well. It's pure craziness. Kind of clumsy under braking. That is, of course, my weak point in GPL. Braking and shifting down, and we are on P10. So that's a nice P. And did we actually even overtake a couple of cars during the previous lap? So we are even a bit higher than that. Hello James, it's gone very poorly, and now I watched the chat, and it's... Why did I watch the chat in that section? Oh god, I'm so stupid. But yeah, this is not no longer the championship race. This is the this is a fun race. The championship race ended on the first lap, I'm afraid. Wrong gear. We had yellow flag. Still a yellow flag. Some like green flag. I think somebody was driving in the fields. Yeah, this is just a 10-lap fun race so that I can actually do some racing here, since I did practice for this race, and it would be kind of stupid if it would be just one lap and then it's over. So I don't think we got any damage that time. We didn't hit anything too hard. I love these turns, they are so cool. Police officers. So even though bad James forced us to watch the chat and go off the track, we didn't get any damage, we didn't lose any positions, so it's all fine. I can now forgive James and we can be friends again. We're fine. Oh man. I think I'm gonna blame James for that because I was talking about him and then I immediately spun. No, I missed the gear and I went, I think I was supposed to go to 5th and I went to 4th and it locked the rear tires. Oh, I was like, don't hit a tree please, and then it hit a tree. I think this is race over. I'm not concentrating properly anymore. How do we get back on the track? From here? No. I don't think we can get back to the track, and I think we have damage. Oh, we're back, baby! And the car is very badly damaged. Of course it is. Oh man. This is a very dire situation. I don't think we can continue like this. How many laps are there left? 7 laps. Seven laps is quite a lot with a car like this. And we're probably just going to crash because like it's impossible to drive the car. So yeah, this has been the worst stream in a while. I kind of forgot the brake for this one. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. I'm going to retire this one. No, thank you. Well, I could have done that, but yeah, another 10 lap race. This time we can go all the way. Yes, please. And race and car setup. We have 12 laps worth of fuel. Yes, we're fine. Let's go. The problem is that this race, I can't even hear my own thoughts here. Such noisy situation. Why? Why do you have to be so stupid and do something like that? Did we get damage again? Do we have damage? Oh my god, somebody died. by. I don't think we have damage. Yoink. Another caution in another yellow car, flag in front. Somebody's dead. Lots of people dying. We're still alive. We are still alive. But for how long? The problem is that this race, it demands so much focus. Everybody's very slow now. I don't know what's going on. I think we're going to win. Yeah, this game, it needs total commitments, and when the race becomes irrelevant, like it did, because it's no longer a championship race. When it becomes irrelevant, it's very hard to be as focused as you need in order to survive this race, because even the slightest lapse of concentration and you're immediately dead. But anyway, I thought that Monaco was going to be the most difficult. Well, maybe of course the Nordschleife, but Monaco and Nordschleife would be the most difficult tracks. But I kinda think now that this might be even more difficult than Monaco, at least for me. I haven't done very well here. It's very easy to overtake here if you do it at the right places. Alright. Come on, can we finish a race here, please? You'll never guess what I did. I watched the chat. Now we're stuck. God damn, I'm so stupid. We're stuck. I think I should just give up. I should give up. I still have time. You know, I made sure that I have 2 hours to stream in case we get to the finish. So we are going to try once more. And this time we can go all the way. Never give up. This time I'm not going to watch the chats at all. Like maybe on a straightaway, but not like not in turns. That's stupid. And you know, I should be able to concentrate for 10 laps. I mean seriously, I really should. 10 laps is not that much. Well, it is actually on this track. On this lap 10 laps is like 40 minutes. So come on, go. We need to start making moves. Remember, they will slow down in the exit. And I had nowhere to go, unfortunately. The next straight should be a good place for overtaking, right? No. Oh, please, come on. Pick a lane. I have nowhere to go. God damn it. Finally. Okay, here we go. And here we go. And now we made it through the slowest cars. A little bit too slidey. Wave to the cops. Oh man, I really should. Let's see if I remember during the next lap. And first lap almost survived. This guy is very slow. But during the first sector there are really not very good overtaking options. Again, a yellow flag. Okay. That guy was upside down a little bit. Too bad for him, but 2 positions for us. Don't go to the grass. And yoink. Another position. I have no clue on what position we are on. Another mistake with the gear. I went to the wrong gear. This is very confusing because when I practiced I didn't have any problems with changing down. But now suddenly I'm all over the place with the gears and then I end up crashing. But yeah, seems that this is not my day. Yeah, once again I just went into the wrong gear and it locked the rear wheels and then we were dead. But I guess we will have to call it a day. We will have to call it a day because it's not working for me today. I'm sorry. This has, as I said, been the worst stream ever. One of the worst, anyway. Yeah, spa time instead. Thank you, Alphabet. Yeah, thanks for sticking around, and sorry, this stream really has been disappointment for me as well. A very, very, very big disappointment. I was looking forward to this, and yeah, I was basically ready to do the stream about a month ago, but then I had a lot of work, and I wasn't able to schedule the stream, and now I could because my family went away and I didn't have any family responsibilities for the evening, but unfortunately it didn't help. Oh, I didn't wave to the cops. Yeah, that was the problem, indeed. I didn't remember, sorry. But yeah, we are ending the stream here, boys. I'm sorry for the disappointing content this time. I don't think it should get any worse, so that's something positive. But yeah, anyway, thanks everybody for sticking around. I will see you. I think the next race will be the Season of Pain in Grand Prix 2, and after that we'll do Grand Prix 4, maybe a couple of races of Grand Prix 4 even, and then maybe IndyCar racing. I'm not sure yet, but I'm very busy with work at the moment, so we'll see when I have time. Well, actually, as for Season of Pain, it's a little bit easier to record those because, you know, I don't need to schedule a stream or anything. I can just, when I have a little bit of time, I can record it a little bit and then continue on. But, you know, streaming is has been a little bit difficult lately because of all the responsibilities in my life. But, yeah, thanks everybody who stuck around. And I will see you in the next race. Bye bye.